Oh, fellow YouTubers, LightweightWC Stop Motioner here. Welcome to viewers new and old. And today, October 22nd, I went to TFCon and it was amazing. I've never been to TFCon before. I've been a Transformers fan since 2012, but just never got around to going. But when I found out this year was going to be in Orlando, and that's just a little over an hour away from where I live, I knew I could not miss this. And I'm so glad I went because I had a great time. So I'll show off the stuff you get kind of upon arrival. So of course, one of the first things you get is a bag here. It says TFCon 2023, shows all the different booths that would be there. And I got 2 of these, so that's really cool. Then ended up getting this lanyard that my dad is going to be using, but still it's really cool. TFCon Orlando. It's really nice. I also got this really awesome t-shirt. It says TFCon Orlando. It's got Bumblebee on it. Such an 80s look to this shirt. I know it's going to be pretty hot because it's a dark shirt, but whatever, I don't care. This is really cool. Next up in the art center, my mom decided to get these Autobot earrings. Yeah, these are really cool. And then, of course, I wanted to get some art because I am an artist myself. I want to show some support for them. And someone drew Blur racing against Sonic. And I love Sonic. So, yeah, this is definitely one I wanted to get. And it says, gotta go fast. Everything. This is fantastic. Wish the artist's name was on here, but just really great art. So next up, Non-F Productions was there, and they were giving out some little guns here for free. And they said if I could find all 8 of them, I could go and keep them. So yeah, that's really cool. I don't know if I really have 8 figures that are in desperate need of extra weaponry, but hey, it's free. So really, who could turn it down? Yeah, these are really cool. Probably get these, like some of these too. Maybe Sunstreaker or Wheeljack or Goldbug. But yeah, that was neat. And here I've got Universal Studios Deluxe Evac. I've wanted to get this figure for a little while now, but he's not available at the Universal Studios store anymore, at least last I checked. And paid $70 for him. Seems a little high, but not too bad compared to the eBay price I saw for this guy sealed. And since Hasbro's not doing a Studio Series figure of this guy, I figured I might as well go in and get him. Like, they did a Megatron based on that ride, so why haven't they done Evac? That just doesn't really make a ton of sense, but whatever. He'll look cool on my Movieverse Autobot shelf, so yeah, that's cool. I found Transmetal Tarantulas. I wanted to get this guy for a little while. I love Tarantulas. Unless you count Dinobot, Tarantulas is definitely my favorite Predacon. And I love his Transmetal design. And this figure looked really cool, so I wanted to get him. Paid $95 for him. Not too bad. That's about, I think, on par with how much he goes for complete. Because finding him with this saw, that's the biggest nuisance with him. But yeah, really neat figure. And then a figure I've wanted for a little while now, Rampage. I got Depth Charge back in 2021, and I really wanted Rampage also to go along with him. And I finally found him. I paid $130 for him. It's a little pricey, but this guy is such a pain to find complete. But whatever, I have a complete Rampage now. This guy is a Kibble mess, but he is just really cool. He's going to look great on the shelf next to Depth Charge. As much of a pain as these two are going to be to display, but whatever. Beast Wars is probably one of the most annoying ones to display because a lot of the figures just take up a ton of room. But yeah, I finally have a Rampage, and I'm just super happy about that. Okay, so saving some of the stuff I'm most excited about for last. as you probably know, there were some pretty well-known people in the Transformers community who were there, and one of the people there was Bob Budiansky. And I got to meet him, and he was selling these recreations of the original cover art for the Transformers Marvel comics from the 80s. And of course I knew this was one I had to get as the first one. There's a signature right there. Yeah, this is really cool. And then next up, I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get between these two because they're both so iconic, so I decided to get both. Got the Transformers Are All Dead. Shockwave right there. There's the signature. Yeah, this is really cool. And I'm going to get these two framed for sure. And one of the people that was going to be there that I was most excited about was Gary Chalk, because I loved his voice for Optimus Primal. So I decided to bring my Beast Wars Season 1 collection, just in case if I could get it signed by him. And I went up and I saw the prices, was thinking about doing it. Then I realized he was only accepting cash, and that was a bit of a problem for me because I didn't have any cash on me. I was going to pay for it with card, via card. And I mentioned that, and well, he just decided to sign it for me anyway. I could not believe that. This is just amazing. My Beast Wars Season 1 DVD collection has been signed by Gary Chalk right next to Optimus Primal. This is so cool. And just like that, I made this one of the most valuable items in my Transformers collection. So, yeah. I'm over the moon that this happened. So once again, I'm really glad I went to TFCon. I'm looking forward to going to more in the future, hopefully. And I hope everyone watching this who went also had a great time. And let me know in the comments. Share your experience there. And that's pretty much going to do it for now. Can't tell, there's kind of some differences on my desk right now. I'm kind of reworking how I'm going to film these reviews. I got a stand I'm trying to figure out how to use for my camera, so hopefully improve the video quality and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for now. So, if you like this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and God bless.